Sid, did you get the flyer I sent to you last night?
Go look because I've been up since 9 p.m. So let me just go see where my text messages are if I can remember where the app
Okay.
is. Thank you so much, Mamie. Mamie has like the best. It was an adrenal cocktail, right, Mamie? That you have?
Yeah, I have a couple, but I sent you my favorite one.
Mamie, for those of you who are new and haven't been introduced to Mamie, she is like the recipe underground essential oil queen. You'll be like, hey, I'm not really feeling that well. And she'll come up with like 900 recipes for an adrenal cocktail that clears your lymphatic system and thwarts off the devil. And it works every time. She's the best. Did I see Eden jump on? Oh, hi, there you are. She's muted. Perfect. Okay. Um, okay, you guys, we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna open up the chat so I don't miss any questions or any conversations going on. Um, okay, please utilize the chat or please feel free to unmute yourself if you have anything you want to add or anything that you want to say. I need this guy, I needed until the 15th to feel like it was a new year. Same. Um, okay. We're gonna go over a couple things, and I don't want to keep you guys too long, but number one is there are BOGOs dropping tomorrow. And it's only a 2-day BOGO, and it's buy a rose touch and get a jasmine for free. And this is really cool because we never get just like one-off BOGOs, at least not usually. And this is kind of being considered a Valentine's Day BOGO. And really, I just see that doTERRA is really trying to help us, especially here at the end of the month, push volume, get our ranks in, get our power of 3 set. And so this isn't necessarily like, hey, go sell more, go spend more. But doTERRA is really trying to help us with end of month situations. So it's the perfect time to share it on your Instagram stories. Me and Eden are going to be sharing this BOGO heavily on the Show Me Your Oils. So if you do not have your people following Show Me Your Oils and DMing Big Energy, they are missing out so much, and we are doing so much work for you. Me and Eden do lives on there. I've been doing a lot of reels. I've been posting about the Glow Up Challenge, and these are all things that support your customers and stuff you don't have to do. We're really trying to make your life really easy, especially since we're all moms. Mamie, oh my God, I know. It's so exciting. I'm way excited for the rose and the jasmine touch. Um, there's going to be probably lots of infographics you can share on the digital marketing kit. If you don't know how to find that, maybe we can post it in the Voxer, but doTERRA's digital marketing kit, they just put a ton of graphics in a little folder for us that you can download to your phone and upload on social media. And it's really great. It's really easy and simple. So there's the BOGOs. Number two is Silver Club. I know we talked about Silver Club weeks ago. Jazzy and Whitley talked about it a lot. If you're not considering doing Silver Club, you really should. Silver Club, I mean, I can't go over everything in it right now because we don't have enough time. But Silver Club really pushes your business forward, and it makes those foundational practices and habits like making Instagram content, talking about essential oils, inviting people to learn about essential oils, like your pillars of your business, and it makes it second nature. Honestly, if I wasn't silver and above, I would be doing Silver Club. I'm going to be doing Diamond Club the next round, which is like Silver Club on steroids. And so I'm just going to encourage all of you to please look into Silver Club and please consider doing it if you haven't.
Can I add just like the little snippet about Silver Club? And sorry, I have a car full of little girls
Please do.
because I had to do the pickup today. Um, okay, so Silver Club, like I know that people can maybe feel overwhelmed by it, but I think every single person should do it because you get a code like connected to you for free incentives. Like when people use the code that you get when you are a Silver Club participant, you get to offer
Why does
we're already try to do incentives. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Okay, you just broke up for 1 second, so it quit where it said you get your own personal incentive.
Okay.
How do you say that?
Yeah. So in our business, we're always trying to offer incentives, right? And a lot of the time that comes out of our own pocket. So Silver Club, Diamond Club, these give us an opportunity to use doTERRA's incentives. So with Silver Club, you get a code for a free product you get to offer your enrollments, which is so amazing. I mean, they're helping us save money, and then you're able to offer your customers a free product. So definitely everyone, if you can, do Silver Club, even for that free incentive that you get to use to bring more customers in. That's it. I'm going to mute myself now.
So I know that we had a lot of participants last time in Silver Club, which was like last spring, last early summer, I think. And honestly, I've never done Silver Club. And so I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know what to expect. And I'm the lead, right? And so I think that maybe a lot of us didn't realize what was expected and kind of took the qualifications for granted or didn't really put in what we are capable of putting in. So if you did Silver Club last time and you were like, you felt like you could have given it more of your all, you can do it again. Just because you've done Silver Club doesn't mean that you can't do it again. Also, if you are technically a silver, but you're only hitting silver a couple months out of the year, like maybe 6 months out of the year instead of the full 12, they will let you do Silver Club. And also, I know there's a lot of alsos here. At the founders retreat last week, we kind of get like insider information and insider exceptions that no other people do or know about. And the qualifications for Silver Club was November and December, if I'm correct. Jared Auger, who is the vice president, told us out of his own mouth that if your community or any women in your community want to do Silver Club and haven't qualified yet, have them work hard in January and February, and we will make an exception for them. So if you maybe didn't hit the right rank or anything like that, message us and we can get an exception for you, or at least put an exception in. Just got my acceptance email. Yes, Taylor, it's so exciting. I'm so excited for you, Taylor. That's awesome. Veronica, I'm doing Silver Club. Do it, ladies. Let's encourage each other. Veronica, yes. Is that Veronica? Veronica. Okay. Not Veronica, Canada. There's just so many Veronicas. I need one more 100 PV enrollment. Megan, we got this. We can do it. Easy. I'll go sell feet pictures if I have to for you. Me too, Megan. Tylo, same. Let's go sell our feet. Okay. And also in our Voxer, please ask all of the Silver Club questions. There's lots of people like Lauren, Shelby, Peyton, Whitley, so many other people who participated in it last time that know a lot about it. Sid, Veronica, Canada. Okay, perfect. Sorry. Okay, the last thing I want to go over with you guys, and I only have like 8 minutes to go over this with you, is something that I think will really, really help all of us collectively. And please put your 2 cents in, unmute yourself, talk amongst each other. I'm totally okay if you interrupt me, but please raise your hand if you feel like some of your customers possibly could be falling through the cracks. I know mine have 100%. And what I mean by that is they enroll and maybe they don't get on LRP. Maybe you're not quite sure how to educate them further after they enroll. And I'm noticing this huge in my own business. And also many of us have had candid conversations where I know this is the case in some of our lives and our businesses. So what I want us to do is I want us to all get a little bit more organized together. And anyone who knows me, Mimi, Eden, Megan, you all know that I hate organization. I cannot even tell you, someone's like, let's get out a spreadsheet. I'm like, how about we go drink mimosas? Like, no one wants to get out a spreadsheet. No one wants to get on a team training. Like, can we not? So I will be the first to say that this is something that I really have to work on. And I'm going to have to really work this muscle of my own. And so if you're in the same boat, we can do this together. Let's organize our customers so that none fall through the cracks and that more of them can get on LRP and more of them can know how to use their oils better. And more of our customers can feel more loved and supported by you and our entire community as a collective. So what I put together for you guys is a spreadsheet, and I want this to go down in history that I am becoming a changed woman, that I am creating spreadsheets, and you all need to be proud of me. Like, send me something special. Send me on a trip to Greece, because I deserve that after making a freaking spreadsheet. So here's what I've done. I am so sick and tired of feeling like my wheels are constantly turning, and I go and enroll somebody and they enroll, but then they never get on LRP. And I'm so tired of talking to a customer, but then never like giving them any more information. And I know so many of us can feel that exact same way. And then we're like, oh, we need to go enroll 5, 10 more people. Why am I not enrolled? Why is my volume low? Why am I my 3rd year into the business and I can't even hit elite? Like, or whatever the situation is, like that, those feelings are so real. My mom said, wow, way to go. My mom knows that I hate these kind of things. So I pulled up on my back office. Let's see if this will exit out. My entire list of my own enrollments. And you can find this, you just go to your office, scroll all the way down, and it will say my members, and it'll be your enrollment, and you can view the full list. So these are all of my enrollments, okay, over all of the years, but we're just going to kind of go up to these first ones. Guys, look at how many people are on LRP. None. None are on LRP. What does that say about what I'm doing in my business? That says that I'm spending way too much time creating reels and going live and no time on my customers. Imagine if every single one of these people, which isn't realistic, but let's even say just half of them, half of these people were on LRP. I'd probably be presidential diamond right now. I am spending way too much time over on social media trying to get new customers and not enough on my current customers. And I'm really sick of it. And so I'm changing. So what I've done is I've created a little spreadsheet right here. And I have a goal to do 10 a week. I know that might be a little overwhelming for you, but I have a lot of people to catch up on. I have a lot of people that need and want my attention and that are just going ignored. So I'm doing at least 10 a week on my spreadsheet. So I started at the very top. So my latest enrollment, Stephanie, and I made columns for her, her name, her enrollment date, what she enrolled with, my point of contact, how am I in touch with these people? Are they my neighbor? Is it text message? Is it FaceTime? Is it project broadcast? Is it Instagram? Okay, what does the conversation look like when you reach out? I'll go over that. Megan, I feel that. Yeah, I know. Okay, and then are they on project broadcast? Yes or no? What's the last conversation topic I had with them? Did we laugh about their daughter's, I don't know, food allergy? Like what were we, is it about just about oil? So I'm making a note about what we're talking about. And then my next thing is, how can I love them next? How can I serve this person next so that it's not the Sydney show? It's not the Outback Community show. It is the Stephanie show. It's the Allison's show. It's the Gabrielle show. Okay. Are they on my MailChimp, which is my email list? You might not have an email list, so ignore that. Are they on Show Me Your Oils? Go check the followers, and I'm going to see if Stephanie, Allison, and all these women are on Show Me Your Oils. And if not, I'm sending them the Instagram link with the password. I'm not waiting for them to say, hey, can I get that password? No, I'm messaging them on Instagram or Project Broadcast or text or whatever my point of contact is with them. And then I just simply did a what else? Is there anything else I need to know about them? And I've just made some notes. So I've done my first 10 right here. Also, I'm going to scroll over here. On the how I can love them next, I've highlighted this in red, and I have to have this done by Friday before my weekend starts, or else it's just going to bleed into next week. And then I'm only going to be able to do 1 or 2 next week because I didn't get my 10 done. Maybe yours isn't 10. Maybe yours is 3. Maybe yours is 1. I just have a lot of people I have to catch up on because I've been doing way too much work in other areas of my business. And then, so here's the thing, guys, is I don't know if you remember, we have a graphic that I have made for us on how to support your customers. If you remember, it's called the She enrolled now. She enrolled, now what? I give us a 10-step process on what to do with how you can love her next and how you can do this spreadsheet. If you would like that, I'll obviously share it in the Voxer right after this call, but there's a whole system there. And I know I haven't necessarily been following it. So I want to get back to these basics to help support my current customers. So the main point of this, you guys, is number one, to help them feel like they're not part of the pyramid scheme because you're loving her. It's the Gabrielle show, not the Sydney show. Number two is to help her understand her oils better. On the how I can love her next part, I can send her a Q&A live from our Show Me Your Oils. I can go on Pinterest and download ADHD kids diffuser blend because I've taken notes on our last conversation topic. I can send her a podcast about hormones because I've taken notes on the spreadsheet about how she wants to learn oils for hormones. There's endless things. You could literally just Pinterest recipes and say, hey, Gabrielle, I saw this. I immediately thought of you. How cool is this recipe? And then a day later, you could be like, hey, did you ever try that recipe? I tried it yesterday with Cooper and Banks while he was sleeping, and it was amazing. I had like the best little moment to myself. Like, so this is not meant for them to feel like you're wanting them to go buy more. This is to serve them and help them understand their oils better. So yes, of course, hopefully they get on LRP. That's like an added bonus. So I think this can really help our businesses, one, get organized so none fall through the cracks, because I'll just let you guys know, in my brain, before I committed to doing this, I thought I was all caught up on my customers. Like, oh yeah, I know them. They're getting taken care of. No, they're not. They're not at all. And I'll be the first to admit that. So now I really had an eye-opening experience when I made this spreadsheet. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people that are falling through the cracks. So my mom, Heidi, just asked, what does the conversation look like when you reach out? I hope I just answered that question. Just like, hey, I found this diffuser recipe. I thought of you. And honestly, like once you do your conversations, just come and edit and update this spreadsheet. So how can I love her next? Maybe the next thing will be, hey, in 2 weeks, because I've kind of talked to her a lot lately, in 2 weeks on February 15th, send her the new Q&A on the Show Me Your Oils page. So just come and update this. This doesn't need to be hard or like take over your life. How I'm going to continue doing this to support my customers so that none fall through the cracks. Every single freaking week, I am coming and doing my 10 customers or my 2 or my 5 or my 20, whatever it is. And I will have a set day. It'll probably be Wednesdays after Team Huddle, since Sam will be taking the baby for Team Huddle. Every Wednesday for 15 minutes, I'm going to come and update my spreadsheet and do my customer work. And maybe that looks like while you're nursing Banks, Megan, or while you're waiting in the preschool pickup line and your kids are strapped in the back and so they can't go anywhere during nap time or whatever it is. Like just take 15, 20, 30 minutes to update your customers and to support and love on them. Okay, I think that's all that I had to talk about the customers. Does anyone have any questions or?
Okay, I just want to add one thing with that, and I'm so sorry because now I'm driving through a spotty service area. We always are like so focused on we need to get more enrollments because that enrollment email, seriously, it feels like crack cocaine. You're just like, yes, right? We all want that, which is awesome. It's always great to bring people in because your business is growing and you get that fast start bonus. But I will say right now that supporting your customers is the best way to grow a sustainable business. Honestly, you only need 27 loyal customers to have a thriving doTERRA business. 27. And like if you think of a thriving doTERRA business, like 27 isn't that much, right? When you get 27 people on LRP in the right spots in your organization, you will be getting your Power 3 1500 plus your unilevel. That's amazing. So focusing on your current customers that were already willing to spend money, invest their money to get oils or doTERRA products, they are the people that we want to educate. We are already in the door. So keeping up on them is so, so important and is going to help you build a sustainable business.
I love that. I love it. Mamie, were you gonna add something? Oh yeah, you are. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I was just gonna share a story. So last BOGOs, I tried to reach out because I was close to my PO 350, I think it was, or 100, I can't remember. But I reached out to a couple customers that I know like really liked some of the BOGOs, and I showed them how to add it to their LRP. And I actually got a couple who are staying on LRP just from the BOGOs. So this might be like a good opportunity for anyone. Sorry, I just did stairs. I'm like dying over here. So this might be a good opportunity with like BOGOs rolling around to personally reach out to people that you may know who have been like wanting Rose Touch or something, or Jasmine, and get them on LRP that way. Like that's like my favorite part about BOGOs is I at least get one customer who has kind of like slipped through the cracks that will start doing LRP. So, and then it got me my PO3. So just wanted to share that, and BOGOs are super helpful for that.
They really are. And Mamie, I know this is like such a taboo topic to bring up, but Mamie is the queen of oils and intimacy. So if you want to feel brave like Mamie, bring up that taboo subject in your stories. And me and Mamie did a live about Rose and Jasmine for intimacy like 2 years ago, last year, sometime.
I think so.
And it actually did really, really well. And people were really interested. So not that, I mean, that is such a taboo subject. Maybe just go watch Mamie's and like learn so that you can give the information if it comes up. But Mamie's really, really good about Jasmine and Rose. So Mamie, please educate us on Rose and Jasmine the next couple days because you are so knowledgeable about those. Okay, Tyler asked a really good question. How would you approach talking to someone who enrolled and never purchased again? Conversation went dry after first enrollment. Okay, Tylo, I'm actually like so many people do that to me. I do not know one of the people that has enrolled with me like the last like 4 months. And you would think that that's like so fun. Oh, people like enrolled with you and like you didn't even know them. No, it's awful. Like they ghost you, they don't care about you. And so here on my last convo topic, Stephanie, we haven't had a conversation. Allison, no conversation. Morgan, no conversation. So honestly, you can never make someone respond to you ever. If you need to just like release that expectation that anyone's going to respond to you because you're not reaching out to them to get a response. And if that is the reason you're reaching out, which time I'm not saying that like it is nice when someone responds, obviously, but like on Project Broadcast, I rarely have people respond. And even a lot of them will say stop, like opt out of my texting service. And it can be really frustrating, Tylo. I'm sure you're really frustrated about it. But honestly, I would just give them little bits of information here and there. Maybe not reach out to them once a week. Maybe do it every other week or every couple weeks because you don't need to be in contact with them all the time. But if you know that that person enrolled with tea tree for ear infections, send them some ear infection information. If they enrolled with Jasmine and Rose and you have no idea why, find a Jasmine and Rose graphic off of the digital marketing kit with doTERRA and just send that to them and say, hey, I was thinking of you. I knew that you would love this. I hope everything's well. Your last reel with your daughters was so cute. Sally's beautiful. She's getting so big. Like, and then obviously, like, if like maybe one day they'll respond, but maybe they won't. And that's okay. That's totally okay if they don't respond. Kia's asking, can you share that live between you and Mamie? Kia, I will go into the archives and find this dang live that we did. It was honestly like last year, maybe even the year before. And we even had like a whole intimacy like Zoom class, and it was so much fun. And I learned so much from Mamie. So
I believe I believe the full moon is coming up. I think it's tonight, actually. And there's like recipes with jasmine, I think it is, and rose for the full moon. I can even send that to you if you want to post it on the Show Me Your Oils as well.
Yes, please do. Please, please, please do. We're gonna post that on there because that'd be a great idea. Okay, Tylo's saying that it's tonight. The full moon's tonight. Yeah, that'd be great. Time to push those. The full moon is on the 25th. Okay, awesome. So full moon time. Time to chant with our ancestors with some sage and jasmine. What is the password to Show Me Your Oils again? Taylor, ask Brit Dog because I don't know. I don't know what the
It's
password is.
big energy.
Oh, I thought you meant to log into it. Wow. I'm sorry.
Oh, did she? Maybe she does. Maybe you do.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
the password to be like accepted to follow is big energy. And we really, really need people to do that. You wouldn't think it would be so hard to get people to do that, but we can't tell who people are. And we have a lot of people that are trying to get accepted that aren't in our community. Little
and
stinkers.
we're not going to accept people until they send big energy, just because there's already been quite a few people from other communities that have tried to come get on, and that's totally fine. Like, it's okay that they're trying to be part of our community, but this is just for our community. This is just for you guys and no one else. So, okay, cool. Does anyone have anything else they want to add?
Sid, will you share the topics of each of your columns?
Yeah, I'll try and take a screenshot of this if I can. I'll figure out how to take a screenshot of my computer.
Because I like everything that you have and it all makes sense together.
Thank you. I was wondering if it makes sense because my brain is just so jumbled that it was really interesting trying to put it all on paper because I've never made a spreadsheet before. So
Yeah, I like it.
thank you.
Hey, Sid, one more question.
Yeah.
Will it be better for me to send what I have on intimacy and oils and full moon to you or to somebody else? To put it on Show Me Your Oils.
Send it to me because I'm on
Okay.
Show Me Your Oils a lot right now, and I'm usually not. Brit Dog usually is, but send it to me.
Okay. Okay, I'll send it over then.
Cool. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna let you guys get back to your afternoon. We ended on time. Only 30 minutes. Look at us. We're freaking winning today. We're so great. It's all these spreadsheets. Okay. I love you guys.